need mental health support. I have that sense. Is that because... Que legal, Fortaleza. Tenho família em Fortaleza. So I have this sense. Let me see here. Always I have so much. So which day is today? More hearts, more hearts, more hearts. How about that? Greg Cowboy. Where are you at, Greg? I'm going to start with the Bible, okay, guys? So the day 24th, let me start. Proverbs for today. Listen, son of mine, son and daughter, to what I say. Listen carefully. So attention. Keep these thoughts ever in mind. Let them penetrate deep within your heart, for they will mean real life for you and radiant health. Above all else, guard your affections. Guard your affections. What that mean? Be selective about people that you are dating. Guys, men, they are complaining about women, but they are not being selective. Women are complaining about men. They are not being selective. For they influence everything else in your life. Spurn the careless kiss of a prostitute. Stay far from her. Look straight ahead. Do not get distracted. All right? Watch your step. Stick to the path and be safe. Don't sidetrack. Pull back your foot from danger. And why that? And look at what is happening now in internet. Right? How many guys, people of you get addicted to see females' bodies, right? They are showing more and more. Some you think they are prostitutes, they are selling something. But they may be prostitute themselves without notice that them skirt, they are too short, them outfit is showing very much. Right? And look, I'm not in here judging. What I'm saying is what is there. And you are looking at distracted, losing the opportunity to have attention for your family, to raise children, to take care of a family. You are becoming more aggressive towards women. God bless you, Villa. You may become more aggressive toward women because you see women. Thank you for the hearts, Nat. Hey, William. How are you? Hearts. Let's see if you reach 200 hearts. How about that? And you may become more aggressive towards women and you don't understand. And you get scared of to date, to meet someone. I have patients and the clients that they mention women they are. Oh, she is narcissist. Oh, she is extremely manipulative. She is a psychopath. Why people they are sharing diagnosis like that? Because psychopaths, they are the opposite of a borderline. The psychopath is calculation. It's mind, right? No emotions. The borderline, everything is by emotions, but there are no emotions intelligence. When you get distracted, look at the proverb. With the kiss of the woman that is easy kisser, she is not selecting anyone, she is with everybody. Also the man that do not be selective is with everyone. Do you understand that you don't have the sense that it's something special happening? Do you understand that? You get the sense that, I don't know. So everyone is one foot from danger. People that don't want to get involved. Everyone out there seems crazy, out of control. right? So you understand that if you think today, someone this morning, guys, I had such a busy day. I was here for 20 minutes, this 5 a.m. Pacific time, and someone in here was DM me about if a woman, she could be narcissist. So you can tell that this kind of diagnosis, they are out there, but when you are not searching for that often, for this man, it's something new. He heard about narcissist. What is that about? What the definition about that? Why is that? So could a woman be a narcissist? He was asking me that. Of course, all of us, man, woman, as a baby, want attention. We learn how to manipulate our parents. Our mom is smiling. If you need her attention, what you do? Cannot speak, so you cry. All right? And mom, what mom does? Mom comes to protect us and clean our mess. Poop, everything, right? Poop in psychoanalysis. It's very interesting. I have to share about you guys. That is extremely important because it's the newborn. First, when the newborn first notes about what's going on in the world, they smelling. That action give him a relief, pooping, peeing. And why is my talk about that? Because I'm also a psychoanalyst. Oh my gosh, I have so many micas in here. And the people, you have to go for all the beginning of the situation. Why a woman is a narcissist. So can you imagine, give a birth of a baby. You are the mother. You think you know everything. If you can work, so you also can provide for that baby. You can cook, you can clean, you can control that baby, okay? The mom, remember, someone learned from another person. That is what I'm trying to talk about, okay? This is what I'm explaining. There is a system. So the mom, she says, you know what? And I have to take care. So the finances, take the baby to the school, educate the baby is growing, now he's speaking. Excuse me, say, mommy. Teaching the baby how to speak. Mama, mommy. Doesn't matter which language you speak. Mother, mãe, mamacita, mamita, right? You have to say that. I remember my sister-in-law, the first word my niece, she spoke was, Papa. Papai, right? Daddy. And she said, oh, no, say mamãe. Say mamãe. So she could not believe. She said, I spent hours with this baby. Now she's a little over a year, and the first word she ever spoke, it was Papa first. I cannot believe it. So you understand the control? Mama narcissist. Wait that. Don't have to be a tiger mama. Don't have to be a Chinese mama, Japanese mama. All right, to make your children go to the Olympics. I have friends, Russians. They want them children become the best in the Olympics, the gymnasts, and they take for all those activities. Blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? No, they're simple activities that works for everyone else. Everyone that have a mama, the mama. I remember my mom. She used to say, "Look at my belly. Look what happened to my. Look what you have done to me. I'm the firstborn. Look what you have done to me." And she was blaming her mom. You know what? If your grandmother was there to take care of me after I give birth, my belly wasn't like that big still and with the stretch marks. No, because if someone else was take care of me and help me, Oh, the baby. Yes, it's easy to say pop. Exactly, Jerry. So this is how come we have that sense that we should blame someone else if they did not teach us everything. So my mother, look here, I'm showing you, it's a chain of consequence, right? My mom, she was blaming her mother that did not travel all the way to Rio de Janeiro from northeast Brazil to visit her when she just gave birth, because my grandmother, for some reason, she didn't like my father. Well, she has her own reasons. My grandmother was a kind of difficult person as well. But, her daughter gave a birth. There are people that they are more caring, right? There are grandmothers that, oh my gosh, I love to be a grandmother. Not mine, okay? Mine, she took a while to understand what being a grandmother means. And my grandmother, God bless her, she is now in heaven. She passed away at the age of 96, 2 years ago, almost 2 years ago. And she took a while to understand what being a grandmother. I'm not going to say she was happy to be a grandmother. She don't want someone come and call her grandma. No, there are people that they love that. My mom, she was a grandmom at the age in her early 40s, and she loved it. All right, at the beginning, she liked it, right? She still she love. But there are people that they're not that caring. They're different. So you can call them narcissists. Maybe my grandmother, she was a narcissist because she was extremely self-centered. Everything is about her. She wants people teach her things. She wants people give to her, give her attention and the things. And at the same time, because she was getting older and older, she get extremely emotional, crying, because there are shame and regrets, right? So crying a lot. Well, and she was a female, so things like that could be borderline, because borderline is exactly their actions that they are extremely narcissistic, self-centered, but at the same time they are emotional, but they cannot handle emotions and they seem extremely selfish all the time. So for the guy, should I leave and come back? What do you think? Do you want to go? Sora, Samira, are you there? Who is here? Sora? Villa is still here. How are you, Villa? Should I leave and come back? What do you think? Timmy? Let me see Sora. Sora, are you there? You, Ukrainian, how are you? Everything is fine? Oh, the notifications, great. Guys, please notify about the live. I didn't know that. Amazing. I don't know why it's not delivering much. Villa, did you take out your picture? I don't remember your face. The Ukrainian, how are you? So you understand, guys. So the guy that was asking me this morning, it was 5 a.m. at the morning, he was saying, is that possible that someone is a narcissist? A woman. Is that possible, a woman? And so I asked him, tell me, what is her behavior? So there are people that they are. Why is so important diagnose someone, label someone, like especially I want to label black, right? In Portuguese is a tarja preta, right? Oh, that black label of medication, that person is crazy. Why we like things like that? Why that sense? Why the sense that if I target someone as crazy, narcissist, manipulative psychopath, oh my gosh, I relieve myself of the sense of what? Of craziness. I'm not narcissist. She is. He is. Right? No, I'm not. Right? I was here exemplifying things that happen in family dynamics. I was giving an example of my family, okay? But the same happened. A friend of mine, a few days ago, she said, I cannot believe my son, teenager son, he doesn't respect me. She has 2 boys. I cannot believe it. Look, my belly is have all those stretch marks. I gave birth to them. I love them. They disrespect me. So she slapped him. And she regrets. So now start with the regret, right? The shame. She said, I don't know how come to handle. I don't know how come to make him respect. I am his mother. He must respect me. So she was asking me for advice. In that case, she's not a patient, not a client. But the thing is, there are situations happening in the family, so she is no longer with the father. So look at how serious it is for a son to understand that the mother is no longer there. And the father was manipulating and saying ugly stuff like, this is immature people. So immature people, they blame others, right? This has happened because her, So the children, they believe it, right? Because they're not mature enough. You should never include your children, right? Details of everything. Because it's too much for them. Because there are hierarchies, right? So if I included my children, explaining details about my relationships and why they did not work out, instead of they understand me, because this is about, I want to manipulate them to understand me, my side. No, when you are consciously making the right decisions aligned with God, and for this reason we have the Bible, and those conscious decisions, they are not to hurting intentionally someone else, but could be a survival mechanism, could be a self-protective mechanism, you never know, right? In people's mind, you can become afraid, petrified of things that you don't know why is that happened, but you cannot control. All right, so you make the decision. Maybe you just need pull back your foot from the danger, right? Exactly what is saying here in this proverb. So something else you want to share? Sora, are you there? Keith, how are you? So Villa, I don't know what you're saying. I was asked about your picture. I don't remember your face. Jerry said something like that. So today is 24th. I'm sure about that, right? Let me see if there are something. I'm here trying to see you. I want to share some 118. Okay. Let me see. 118th. In this Bible, I'm going to tell you which month is, okay? That is important just for you to note. But I can find that. Just a second. will be May, my birthday month. What's your birthday month, Vila? Okay, someone in here is saying, Raina is saying, winters are here, extremely chill. Oh, really? Where are you at? Good morning for you, all right? For me, it's good evening. Okay, great. Okay, December is your birthday. Nice. Interesting. Well, this Psalm 119 is so extensive. Funny, I cannot. Very interesting. This is. Okay. You said 22. So it will be the May 22 also, okay? Give me up a tip. Oh yeah, no, but this one is the Bible that is separated from Psalms and Proverbs. It's not the one that I handle. I have upstairs in my bedroom. So I don't want to go upstairs, right? For this reason, I could not find easily. So let me see here. The stone rejected by the builders has now become the capstone of the ark. This is the Lord doing, and it is marvelous to see. This is the day the Lord has made. We'll rejoice and be glad in it. Okay? Oh Lord, please help us, save us, give us success. Blessed is the one who is coming, the one sent by the Lord. We bless you from the temple. Okay, the 22, if I read just the 22, is the stone rejected by the builders has now become the capstone of the ark. Is that what you want to highlight, Bila? Cornerstone. Yeah, for me it's capstone, yeah, of the ark. Okay, so I'm going to finalize in here. Who is in here? Tell me your name. So, okay, so let me do not lose the focus. Why am I petrified about to meet good people, nice people, new people? Why am I seeing lately the ugly in everyone else? Why am I seeing the ugly in everyone else? You know what? Because if I only see the negative things in someone else, it's because I'm self-negatively projected something that is in here, in my heart, in my spirit. The spirit stay here but go all away the place, right? The spirit goes and come back, goes and come back. And which kind of information bring to me? The one that I want to absorb. If I believe there are goodness in everyone, even when that person hurted me, even when, oh my gosh, that person, I cannot believe. Look at what happened to me because him, her. The narcissist, she controls me, she plays with my emotions. Someone just play with your emotions because you cannot be emotionally stable. You do not set boundaries. I'm not talking about yelling. I'm talking about respect yourself. Give that person enough space that the person deserves. The guy that was asking me, because I told him I was going to do the live this evening, and I'm going to tag him. I'm not sure how come I can do that. Okay, great. So you understand that if I only see, oh my gosh, I'm going to search everything, YouTube about narcissists. That woman, she's a narcissist. And so I start label, everyone else is a narcissist. Oh my gosh, when am I going to attract the next narcissist? So I'm afraid of to get involved, be social, right? I changed gyms the gym I used to go recently, that I'm going really early morning. But because I understood that I was going for that gym for 9 years. Straight, not the same franchise, right? The first one was in Miami, the second one in Beverly Hills when I lived in LA, Los Angeles. I was there for over a year. Then I moved to Orange County, right? I'm a kind of an hour from Hollywood, Los Angeles, right? I choose to live close to the beach, right? It's me and my family because it's healthier lifestyle, is more family lifestyle, right? You see less addictions, right? Less people that come from all over the world, but do not have roots, right? And that happened when I visit Hollywood. All those homeless people that walk on the streets, that you see they are mentally not fine, ill, and I was much younger, right? So I used to be invited to really fancy Hollywood parties. I was good friends of some people, and I never stayed much longer in those parties because the energy of the place became extremely heavy, right? Every time. So it was nice to be for an hour, 2 hours, but not for longer, not for the after hours, because everything was extremely abusive, about substance abusive, and the energy, if you talk about the energy of the place, for those that are trendy new era, the energy of the place is not the energy, it's the spirit that it is in the place that connected with those people's minds, and they can control those people addictions and minds, included sexual addictions, alcohol at least, right? So depends of the legacy. If you give the authority for that substance come into your life, into your spirit, and when you allow it to come in, that is from smoking, when you accept the idea that it's legally, weed, pot, people they say, it's legally in California. No, it's not legally anywhere. As a federal law, it's not legally. No. But it's not God's legacy. God don't want us. God wants us to celebrate, not to be addicted, right? Not to allow it substance to control our minds, our spirits. And what I'm saying is, the same happen with it's out there, YouTube, in social media. If I allow it, someone comes and saying, is she the one that is narcissist, and I attract narcissist? That's it. because she, I don't understand. If I'm a borderline, of course I will attract narcissist. Because borderline, how I was mentioned before, it's about emotions, unconscious decisions, addictions decisions. This is why I'm navigating into Hollywood messages, movies, Netflix. All right, when you are a person that only watch an audience, you are not supporting someone else. You are not helping anyone else. So your only problem is I'm afraid to get hurt again. But you don't understand that you are allowing situations to happen and get hurt. If you hang out only with people that drinks, I made a decision. For those that know me, almost 10 years ago, I made a decision of never have a sip of alcohol again. Why? I was alcoholic. No, I was a social drinker. Wine, champagne. So, oh my gosh, that trend is chic. But I made a decision. Why? I realized all my relationships at that time, they're with alcoholic people. Friends, good friends, boyfriends. Exactly. Cachaça, o Vila tá falando, e salgadinho. So, I made a decision because I said, you know what? If I share with that person the toast, I used to have friends. Well, I have the same friends. What I'm saying is, of course, you can joke, Vila. What I'm saying is, I used to have friends, female friends that used to call me. Of course, Vila, here is a safe place to joke and have fun and share your thoughts, okay? Nothing I take personal because nothing offended me, right? It's a joke, as you mentioned. Eu adoro salgadinho, empada de palmito, de camarão, ai meu Deus. So, what I'm saying is, I said I never, because of course I was in a relationship with someone extremely addicted, alcoholic, is a person that I still, you exchange messages with respect for Christmas, Christmas once a year. It's not someone that, oh my gosh, I end up that relationship, I never want to see that person again because he was alcoholic. Oh my gosh, and he used to do cocaine, and oh my gosh, and I never ever tried. He never offered me. But I was the one that always was in that kind of relationship. Why that? Because I'm the empath. The one that always want to help. No. I am empath. I want always to help. So of course I'm going to attract someone if I'm not making the right decisions for myself about, hey, it's a long-term relationship, what I'm looking for. It's not only for have fun. It's a long-term relationships. And I cannot handle, I have to be, you understand that? For do not be a narcissist, I have to understand that manipulative person, that person had limitations. And he used to blame his mother all the time because his OCD, why he was washing hands. Why someone is washing hands all the time? Change completely the matter. Someone is all the time washing hands because the dirty thoughts. So I need to wash hands. I need to move the pen all the time. The pen cannot be here, have to be there. Okay. So the person that everything talk about, it's very interesting. A patient, she thinks she attracts all the bad people, psychopaths. She described them psychopaths. And she was describing something, a situation, I don't know exactly, a cat. It seems like she doesn't like cat because she has a dog. But she was describing the cat was pooping all over the place, in the way that the person described it, you think like, wow. Because professionally, I can recognize it, how much a cat can poop. No, literally. Unless someone it's traveling, but cats usually they are extremely clean. If they have a litter that is clean, they are going just to poop there. Why they are going to poop all over the place? But you see, when she described that, is because her mind, it's all over the place. Everything is dirty in her mind. Her self-negative project, even including the poor cat. It was about the poop, the dirty, the mess, the pee. And it's very interesting because it was before, the session was before the New Year's. There's a specific session. And the weather was wet, raining. So people, they are not fine. Some people, they change the mood and then obsessive behavior, they accord with the weather, right? There are certain kinds of borderline. In borderline, remember, it's between narcissist, but at the same time, it's extremely codependent, right? So they move. Grandiose narcissist, oh my gosh, everything is about huge money, everything is so expensive. They mention things like, wow, they can become extremely verbally aggressive and manipulative, because when they are emotions, they are sweet, kind, and they want hugs, show all those emotions, and how much I love you. So it's a kind of relationship that I love you, but I hate you. Never leave me. And so that could be you dealing with a narcissist, okay? I promise this life for someone, and I'll save this life, okay, in my YouTube. Okay, so Vila, great to be here with you. Wonderful.